Hey everybody, it's Jason with Threefold Solutions again. I love to give you updates when Planning Center rolls out some new features. Today, we're going to talk about some new features that just popped up in groups, and I think you should know about them, especially if you're one of those folks on staff at your church deals with groups. Now, before we jump into that video, let me just say we love making these videos for folks who use Planning Center. So please subscribe to the channel, give us a like, share this video with somebody else who could benefit from it. We're trying to grow the channel just a little bit, and we'd love your help with that. Okay, now today we're going to talk about some new features in groups, and let's jump right into that. Okay, here I am. I'm looking at my groups homepage. This is my sandbox. I've got some fake groups set up in here. But one of the first things I want to show you are some new bulk actions. If you're managing a bunch of different groups and you'd like to do certain things across all of those groups, click on this pencil at the top here and check out some of the new features that are available. We now have an opportunity to archive all groups or edit all groups. When you now click on edit all groups, you'll see you've got the ability now to set visibility in Church Center across all of the groups you select. You also have the ability to open and close that group. And you now have the ability to add tags and campus. Don't forget, campus is a new feature inside of groups. If you have a multi-site church or multi-campus church, you now have the ability to go in and bulk action some of your groups into a particular campus. No more having to name them with the campus name on them, although that's still not a bad idea. You can now assign a campus to them as well, and they can be filtered in your view from Church Center. Now, the other thing I want to talk about is a really cool feature that has to do with duplicating group. Now, if you have to create a bunch of groups and you do it on a regular basis, now you have the opportunity to seasonally duplicate a group without having to go in there and kind of do all the same things over and over again. Check this out. I'm going to use this adult Bible study, and I'm just going to click on this here, and I'm going to show you in this particular area under actions, we now have a duplicate group opportunity. In this particular area, you can now choose, much like you can in signups and registrations, the opportunity to include certain things or leave certain things behind, but you can select what you want to bring across. You might want to bring the members across to the new group. You might not. You might want to bring the leaders over. You might not. You get to choose. You get to basically say, I'm going to rename this. It's no longer going to be the adult Bible study. Maybe it's actually going to be my new student Bible study. Oop, it just disappeared on me. So choose wisely here, name it what you need, but you can always come back and change it. I'm just going to call it, student Bible study. And I'm not going to call it the copy. I'm going to get rid of that. And then I'm going to choose what I want to duplicate. And you can come down here and choose whichever settings you'd like. This is an amazing feature for those of us that have to update groups and move them forward. And sometimes you just want to create multiple groups. Maybe you've got 6th grade boys and 6th grade girls. Well, go ahead and create the boys and then go ahead and create the girls. And then you got 8th graders and 9th graders, however you want to do it. This duplicate option is really going to help you out. That's all for today. I just wanted to make a quick video and show you some of these new group features. They're awesome. You don't want to miss out on stuff like this because sometimes it flies under the radar. And that's why I'm making this video. I want to make sure you have an opportunity to keep up with some of these really powerful new features. All right, everybody, have a great week. This is Jason with Threefold. Talk to you soon.